Pause. My grandmother kept a big glass jar on her kitchen windowsill, not for cookies, but for buttons. Each button had a story. My mother's first Sunday dress, my grandfather's work shirt. As a child, I didn't understand why she treasured them, but she told me every button is a reason to be thankful. I just saw a jar of buttons, but she saw a collection of moments, reminders of grace and gratitude. As I've grown older, I realized she was teaching me to notice the small blessings that fill our days. It's not about grand gestures or big wins. True joy is found in the quiet moments, a fresh peach, a friend's laughter, a warm blanket. My grandmother's jar was a lesson in seeing the beauty in the everyday. Today, I don't have a jar of buttons, but I keep a journal. I pause each morning to say thank you for this day, this breath, this strength. Her wisdom became my roadmap. Find light, even when the path is uncertain. Fill your life's jar, not with things, but with gratitude. That's what sustains us day after day. The small, everyday blessings are what truly matter. We all have our own buttons, moments worth cherishing. The secret is to notice them, to say thank you, even for the smallest gifts. That's how we fill our lives with meaning. Feeling overwhelmed by the challenges of aging? This video provides practical strategies and inspiring stories to help you cultivate a more grateful mindset. Pause. We've explored how gratitude can reshape aging, rewiring our brains, anchoring us in storms, and building resilience. The stories of Arthur and Eleanor show this path is open to all. Now, the invitation is yours. Start right where you are. No need to wait for a perfect moment. Choose one small thing. Write down 3 good things. Savor a meal or thank a friend. Remember my grandmother's jar of buttons? Your life is filled with small moments of grace. Each time you notice a blessing, you add to the jar of your heart. Over time, that jar will shine, illuminating your days and those around you. Gratitude is a lifelong journey, a gentle force for meaning and joy. The most beautiful chapters of your life may still be waiting. Let gratitude help you write them. Pause. Let's see gratitude in action. Arthur, a widower, felt lost and lonely until he started a gratitude journal. At first he struggled, but soon he noticed small blessings, a warm sun, a kind neighbor. His world reopened, and he found new purpose. Eleanor, a retired teacher with chronic pain, wrote a gratitude letter to a former student. Reading it aloud brought tears and joy, reminding her of her impact and value. That single act reconnected her to her purpose and overshadowed her pain. These stories show it's never too late to change your perspective. Gratitude can transform loneliness and pain into meaning and connection. It's a pathway back to ourselves, and it's open to everyone at any age. Gratitude is simple, free, and available to everyone. Here are 3 ways to start. First, keep a gratitude journal. Each night, jot down 3 things you're thankful for, big or small. This trains your brain to look for blessings. Second, practice mindful appreciation. Pause during your day to notice and savor the good. A meal, a walk, a moment of beauty. This grounds you in the present and turns ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. Third, express thanks to others. Tell someone you appreciate them, a friend, a family member, even a stranger. A simple thank you brightens their day and deepens your own gratitude. These aren't chores, they're invitations to more joy. The more you practice, the more natural gratitude becomes. It's about noticing, savoring, and sharing the good. Start small And what's your heart pro? Gratitude multiplies when you give it away, and it transforms your life, one moment at a time. Resilience isn't something you're born with, it's built like a muscle. Daily gratitude is one of the best ways to build it, especially as we age. Gratitude changes how we face hardship. It fills us with joy and emotional reserves. When challenges come, we're not running on empty. People who practice gratitude are more optimistic, satisfied, and better equipped to cope. They see setbacks as challenges, not roadblocks. Gratitude weaves resilience and joy into the fabric of our days. It's an investment in a spirit that can find meaning no matter what life brings. Pause. Life's storms, loss, illness, change test our spirit. In these moments, gratitude becomes our anchor. It doesn't erase pain, but it balances it, reminding us there's still light and love. By finding even one thing to be grateful for, a friend, a memory, a moment of strength, we create a space of peace within. Gratitude grounds us like ballast in a ship, keeping us steady through rough waters. It's not denial, but perspective. We can feel sadness and still affirm the good. This practice builds quiet resilience, helping us weather challenges with grace. Over time, we learn we can survive the storms. The sun will shine again, and gratitude is always there, ready to steady us. Gratitude isn't just a warm feeling, it physically changes your brain. When you focus on what you're thankful for, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, boosting happiness and well-being. Practicing gratitude strengthens neural pathways, making it easier to notice the good in life. It's like carving a path in a forest. The more you walk it, the clearer it becomes. Over time, your brain becomes more optimistic and less reactive to negativity. Gratitude also calms the part of your brain that processes fear and anxiety. For older adults, this means less worry and more peace. You're not ignoring problems, you're building resilience from the inside out. This is brain science, not wishful thinking. Gratitude is a simple, powerful way to take charge of your mental and emotional health. We chase happiness, thinking it's in achievements or possessions. But as we age, we learn happiness isn't a destination, it's how we travel. Gratitude is the fuel for that journey, the heartbeat of a contented life. Joyful people in their 70s, 80s, and 90s share one thing: deep gratitude. They appreciate each new day, the changing seasons, and their relationships. When you focus on what you have, your world expands with light and possibility. Gratitude opens your eyes to kindness and comfort in everyday moments. This is the foundation of lasting happiness. The real question isn't how to find happiness as we age, but how to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is the soil where joy grows. It helps us see our lives as a continuous unfolding of blessings. It brings meaning to our past, peace to our present, and hope for our future. It's the lens that reveals the richness in every stage of life. It's something we create, and that's a gift we can give ourselves at any age.
Aging brings wisdom, but also unexpected challenges. Changing bodies, shrinking circles, loss. Sometimes it feels like walking through fog, focused on what's gone. But gratitude is a beacon that cuts through that fog. It's not about
ignoring pain or pretending to be happy. Gratitude is a tool, a conscious choice to look for the light. Instead of mourning what's lost, cherish what remains. Legs that still carry you, memories in a quiet house. We'll explore real stories and simple science showing how gratitude transforms our later years. I'll share practical tips you can start today. This isn't another chore. It's about uncovering the joy already in your life. Think of this as your invitation to step into the sunshine of appreciation. Reframe aging from loss to meaningful living. The challenges are real, but so is your power to meet them with thankfulness. Let's walk this path together, one grateful step at a time. Gratitude can be your steadfast companion.